Everybody, this Brickhouse here, and there's a lot going on concerning the allegations against RussellBrand. Now, I'm not saying the allegations aren't serious. They are serious allegations. However, many believed, and I'm of the same opinion, that this has been a coordinated attack against RussellBrand and his brand. And what really kind of confirms it to me, after you have Channel 4 in England investigate basically themselves and remove content that contain RussellBrand off their channel, off their platforms, because of the allegations. You have the BBC removing content. You have book deal canceled, comedy tour canceled. They haven't removed him off of Netflix yet. Still haven't heard anything about that. Paramount Plus just removed a special from 2009. I think it was RussellBrand Takes New York, or RussellBrand in New York, something to that extent. And now this is what really confirms suspicions for people that think that this is a coordinated attack. And it's because RussellBrand in the last, we'll say 3 years, has been very effective in bringing to light, pointing out the hypocrisies as it pertains to certain things that have occurred in the last few years. So, in the midst of everything of his being canceled, his monetization removed from his YouTube channel, which still, who makes a platform judge, jury, and executioner when it comes to somebody making money? Because here's what happens. YouTube's not going to like me for this, but his channel was monetized. He was making 70% of the ad revenue. I think that's the cut, 70-30. And now that he's been demonetized, YouTube can still run ads on his videos and make 100% of the money and not share it. And again, how is that fair when these are just allegations? He's not been tried in a court. He's not been convicted by his peers of these allegations. Yes, they're serious allegations, but still, they're allegations. More has to be found, discovered, evidence brought to light. So, here we have the Culture, Media, and Sport Committee. This is UK Parliament writing a letter to Rumble. And it states, I'm writing concerning the serious allegations regarding RussellBrand in the context of his being a content provider on Rumble with more than 1.4 million followers. The Culture, Media, and Sport Committee is raising questions with the broadcasters and production companies who previously employed Mr. Brand to examine both the culture of the industry in the past and whether that culture still prevails today. However, looking at the use of his social media, including on Rumble, where he issued his preemptive response to the accusations made against him by the Sunday Times and Channel 4's dispatches. While we recognize that Rumble is not the creator of the content published by Mr. Brand, we are concerned that he may be able to profit, keyword profit, from his content on the platform. We would be grateful if you could confirm whether Mr. Brand is able to monetize his content, including his videos related to the serious accusations against him. If so, we would like to know whether Rumble intends to join YouTube in suspending Mr. Brand's ability to earn money on the platform. See, this, now, like YouTube, they're trying to hit him in the pocketbook. That's what they're doing here. They're trying to hit him in the pocketbook. That's what all these cancellations are about. And deplatforming him is so he can't make any money. Because if he can't make any money, he can't continue to put out the things that he puts out. Whether you agree with him or disagree with him, this is Orwellian type stuff. We would like to know what Rumble is doing to ensure the creators are not able to use the platform to undermine the welfare of victims of inappropriate and potentially illegal behavior. See, again, potentially not been convicted, not been tried. So Rumble, Chris Pavlovsky, CEO of Rumble, replied. Well, Rumble obviously deplores these serious things and believes that both the alleged victims and the accused are entitled to a full and serious investigation. It is vital to note that recent allegations against RussellBrand have nothing to do with content on Rumble's platform. Just yesterday, YouTube announced that based solely on the media accusations, it was barring Mr. Brand from monetizing his video content. Rumble stands for very different values. We have devoted ourselves to the vital cause of defending a free internet, meaning an internet where no one arbitrarily dictates which ideas can or cannot be heard, or which citizens may or may not be entitled to a platform. We regard it as deeply inappropriate and dangerous that the UK Parliament would attempt to control who is allowed to speak on our platform or to earn a living from doing so. Singling out an individual and demanding his ban is even more disturbing given the absence of any connection between the allegations and his content on Rumble. See, folks, this is the proper response. This is a responsible platform. We don't agree with the behavior of many Rumble creators, but we refuse to penalize them for their actions that have nothing to do with our platform. Although it may be politically and socially easier for Rumble to join the cancel culture mob, doing so would be a violation of our company's values and mission. We empathetically reject the UK Parliament's demands. And Chris Pavlovsky is 100% correct in this regards. The content that RussellBrand puts out has zero to do with the allegations that have been levied against him. And for somebody to, a government entity, to write a platform and say, we'd like to know if you're still monetizing him, is just alarming, for lack of a better term. Totally alarming. And kudos to Rumble for standing up. And again, you may not like the content RussellBrand puts out. You may not like the content that I put out. But we're entitled to put it out. We're entitled to a voice. We're entitled to an opinion. Are there things that you shouldn't say? Yeah. But it still doesn't change the fact that, again, we're entitled to our opinions. We're entitled to be heard. We're entitled to make money off the content we create. Whether it's on Rumble, whether it's on YouTube, whether it's on BitChute, whether it's on Odyssey. Pick your platform. Now, some of you may disagree with me on this. Some of you may agree with me on this. But all I can say still is kudos to Rumble for standing up and telling a government entity no. So with that, comment down below. Tell me what you think. While you're at it, smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell to get notified when my content's live here on YouTube. And as always, thank you for watching. And I will see you later.